And Olaf's on pole. Wow, what a lap by Olav. And he's got another lap now, Olav, because I think he got round to the line in time. I don't think Reed has time for another lap. I don't know about that one, but Olav is currently sitting on pole. The current world champion is on pole position in Baku. This has been a dramatic end to qualifying here. Wow, we've had 3 drivers. We've got 3 drivers left. Well, basically 2 out on the track, but wow. I don't know if Reed is still on a lap or anything. I'll just stay on board for him. I'll stay on board for you guys now. But wow, what a lap by Olav. I told you these two were battling out, and I think they are going to battle it out for the whole of this race. So I cannot see them making any mistakes here. I hope you guys at home are excited as I am, because I think this is going to be a thrilling race between the two championship contenders, and you could argue they are. Oh, and Reed, you just said a purple sector 2. What is happening here? Can Reed now put it on pole? It is going to be a drag race. Who can? They're not far enough to get that slipstream, but who is going to stick it on pole? Is it Reed or is it Olav? Olav is on provisional pole as it stands. I think Reed's on pole. What a lap by Reed in the final lap. I think Reed is on pole. I'll have to check that now when it comes on the screen. I think Reed is on pole. And Reed is on pole. Reed is on provisional pole. What an end to qualifying. Reed had one last lap. So did Olav. Reed stuck it on pole. Wow. What an end to qualifying here in Baku. Oh my god. Wow. I need a minute, because that was a dramatic end to qualifying. We had 2 drivers left. It was an all-out shootout between those last 2 drivers, Olav and Reed nicks it over the line. Can this championship battle get any more dramatic than it already has? We had Plug last week at Imola. I think he was, me and Ryan in commentary, he was going to stick it on pole. Plug was going to be on pole, but he wasn't. And now we've had another dramatic qualifying session with Reed sticking it on pole in the last seconds of qualifying. This is unreal. I'm speechless. Only if Ryan was here to just to see live what happened there. Oh. Well, if the race is anything like that qualifying session, it is going to be up, down, restart, and bloody dramatic. So just to say it for you guys now, we've had Reed stuck it on pole in the last lap, the last seconds of qualifying to get P1, and that's Kalen and LJ that's retired, so that's going to stifle their race. But Olav and Reed, what an amazing qualifying. I said Reed was going to get a provisional pole, and he did. So there you can see at the bottom these strategies that the drivers could take, but Arda is already trying to overtake people under the formation. Now this guy just cannot wait to get started. But I still can't get over that qualifying. That was an immense qualifying. I don't know what these two are doing here, but my predictions for round 5, I think Reed is going to win. He was absolutely immense in that final lap in qualifying. But I mean, I think there is going to... Oh, that's Sam retired. Sam's been disqualified, sorry. Yeah, I do think there are going to be quite a lot of safety cars in this race. I think it's going to be very stop-start. If we get a bit of the rhythm going, I hope we just can see this battle between Olav and Reed at the top, because it is going to be very, very exciting. Disappointing though for Michael, who has won the last 2 races and he's leading the Drivers' Championship. Qualifying is a bit upsetting for him, but you know, we know he is a good driver, Michael, so I think he can get some solid points today, maybe even a podium. But yeah, so I think, yeah, this race is building up to be very dramatic. It's going to be bold to say that it'll be a 2-stop, 1-stop. I think it's going to be more than that. I think there's going to be quite a lot of drivers going to be on the 3-stop strategy, because of, I think, yeah, the most amount of drivers. I think it's hard to tell, because I can guarantee you that there'll be a safety car, but it'll just be when. If there's a safety car in the last 5 laps, that will make things very interesting. But the last McLaren has just pulled up to the grid, and this Grand Prix is about to be underway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's lights out, and away we go here in Baku. That's a good start from the front 2. Reed has pulled away at the start, and wow, that is a very good start from Reed and the Red Bull, and that's the Williams of Francesco who's gone round. Reed is pulling away, but that's a brilliant start from the Red Bull. Wow, what a start from him. Olaf fell back at the start. I don't think there has been any major incidents. I think everyone has got their wings intact. I don't know what happened with Francesco at the back, but... Oh, and that's a yellow flag in sector 1, and that's Albo in the wall. That would be a safety car, full safety car. And the Michael and Plug touch there, but that's a virtual safety car. Albo in the wall, that's not good for the Ferrari team. I said to you that they needed some points this weekend just to pull away that advantage, but they're not going to get them. Olav just needs, and that is... Olav isn't going to have any help now from his teammate, so we know Olav can drive a good race. It wasn't the best start from him, but I do have full faith in him keeping this podium. But Sam is already up a place into P4. Jenga Boy and Kalen in the Alfa Romeo. What a brilliant race in Imola for them two. They're up 2 places. Arda has just already jumped a place, which is just amazing for him. Plug has already gone up 4 places. That's a good drive from him. But we've got to talk about the start from Nightwing in the Red Bull here. What a start for him. Completely caught Olav off guard. I don't know when this virtual safety car is going to end, but I just can't wait to get racing again. I don't know what happened with Albo. I think he just went into the... I do not know quite what happened with him, but we did see... Oh, and that is already Nightwing pitting. Is he going to put on some mediums? Is he going to go for the long run? He is. So is Olav. So that leaves Reed out at the front in P1. I don't know if Reed's got his own strategy, but that was bold to stay out on track from Reed. But we've got Olav and Nightwing now, and that has been a green flag. Oh, and that's the Williams. Olav has already started to pull away. Sam, that's a 1-2 for Mercedes as it stands, but the 2 Alfa Romeos are hunting down that Mercedes like a pack of lions. He's a sitting duck here, Sam. I think Jenga Boy needs to get round him soon just to help out his teammate Kalen, so Kalen can start pushing. They do not want to be held up here because we've got Plug and Arda coming round soon at them. Oh, and that's a front wing of... What's happened there with Sam? Sam's gone a bit slow through castle section, and he's knocked off the front wing of the Alfa Romeo. That's an awful... I don't know what's happened there, but Arda has gone capitalised best from that. So, oh, and that's made... Oh no, I was just talking about how good that was from the Alfa Romeos. Sam has now left the session. Manic in sector 2. awful for the Alfa Romeos. LJ has retired, and that's another virtual safety car. Wow, I do not know what happened there. Sam was going slow through castle section, destroyed Jenga Boy's front wing. Michael capitalised on that best with the 6 positions gain, but Plug, that helped Plug so. Oh, that's penalty for Arda there, but that helped Plug so much. He's up. He got 9 places gained. Well, just had 9 places gained, but now we've got Mackenzie, who has kept track position. I think he might. Yeah, Mackenzie is on. Oh, sorry, Reed has somehow kept track position. Mackenzie is now up into P2. I'll get you the tyres now, but wow. There we go. So that has helped. That safety car has helped Mackenzie out so much. I don't know why Francesco's going for the long run. Fair play to him, going on the hards, but I don't know quite what caused that whole incident. I think it might have been Sam, but that again has helped Reed's race. Yeah, he's just, all of the luck has gone Reed's way. And now the pack is, I think if they just get that rhythm and consistency going, it is going to last. I don't know what Jenga Boy is doing there. Oh, and that is a green flag. Sorry. Got Francesco on Sam's AI, and that is Francesco has clipped Sam's AI there. There's quite a lot of battles going on in here. Reed is pulling away now with that 2.5 second gap. What an outstanding race from him. I think, yeah, here we go with Arda. Is he going to get round Sam on the straight? Michael. DRS is enabled. He's got DRS. Oh, and that is Michael pitting. So that's Arda upper place. And here we go with Sam's AI. I don't know if Sam's driving, to be honest. I don't know what's happening back there. That's been a very dramatic 4 laps for you all. So we've had 2 VSEs, and everybody apart from Mackenzie has pitted. So I think Mackenzie pitted lap 1, but yeah, that's benefited him. Oh, and he has just lost a position there. That's benefited Mackenzie. Mackenzie, I think he's clipped the wall than Mackenzie, but oh, I know, and that's lagged for me. But Mackenzie has got no front wing, and there is debris all over by castle section. Is he gonna let the Ferrari go with Olav? Yeah, I just said that benefited Mackenzie, but it hasn't, I guess. That has let Reed pull away. That is just brilliant from Reed there. So everybody has. Oh no, everybody stopped apart from Mackenzie. As you can see, yeah, he's got 8 positions gained, but... Oh, and that's a big midfield battle going on there. Arda, all the championship contenders there, basically. That's, yep, Reed showing his pace once again. Can Arda get round Mackenzie here? He's got DRS on him and ERS. It's just going to be a complete drag race down to turn 1, and he has got round him. Olav is in the pits now. I don't know if Olav's got wing damage, but yeah, this race hasn't been a very good race for Olav, sorry. Here's Francesco now on Michael, the championship leader. Can Francesco do anything here? Oh, and that's... No, Francesco has hit Michael. That is... I don't think he did that on purpose, Francesco, but that has helped Michael. But disadvantaged Francesco, I don't... Yep, and he's pulled over to retire... I don't know what he did there. Thank God for ghosting, or Samwood. And that's a VSC, yeah. Wow, so he completely missed the braking point there. That's not very good driving from Francesco. but he's completely missed the braking point, gone right into the back of Michael. That must have been hearts in your mouth stuff for the championship leader. He's going sliding to that barrier. He couldn't do anything. He was just praying that he wasn't going to go into that barrier and lose any damage. Get any damage, sorry. I don't think he has got any damage, but we've got Plug now, who's gained 8 positions already. So what a brilliant race from him. And we got the 2 championship contenders, 5th and 4th. We've got Kalen, who stuck himself up into P3, which is good for him. Yeah, he has got fresh tyres. So that, and here we go. DRS is enabled. Green flag. Reed has got a brilliant start. So here you got Francesco, and Francesco's got into the back of Olav. What is Francesco doing? I think he's giving Olav damage. I don't know what the hell Francesco's doing. I don't like it though. But Plug's got DRS on Arda. Can he get round him here? I do not know what Francesco's doing, but I've got to go down to this battle here. They've all gonna have DRS. I do not know what Francesco was doing there. I don't know if Olav has got damage. I think, yep, Olav is pitting. Oh, for God, poor old Olav. He had pole position nicked away from him in the last seconds of qualifying, and now he's had to pit 3 times because of damage. And that's Francesco retired. I don't know if he's been shown the black flag because he's caused quite a lot of things, but Plug now. I think Plug is gonna get Arda here on the straight. We've got Reed, who's absolutely pulled away at the start. We've got 5th, 4th, and 3rd all battling it out. This is just what you want to see. This is amazing stuff here. And that is a very, very good exit from Arda. You can see now is pulling away, but can Plug... Yeah, they're all within DRS range of each other, so he's using that ERS to get up to him. Everyone's in DRS range. I was going to board with their little battle. I thought they had a battle. But here we got Arda on Kalen. Kalen has no DRS. Arda does, however. He's got 20% ERS. Is going to overtake him now. That's a good overtake on the straight from Arda. That puts him, and that's the fastest lap, but he's put him up to P3 with 6 positions gained. What a brilliant race from him so far. But can Kalen come back at him though? He has got Plug behind him, so he has got to be very, very fast. He's got to fully push now if he wants any chance of staying in 4th or getting that podium today. Plug is right behind him. I'm going to go on board with Plug now because I think he's going to get this overtake done. Here we go. I think, is Plug going to send it down the inside? No, that would have been ballsy from Plug if he was going to send it down the inside, but yep, that is Reed that has pulled away 6 seconds gap to the Red Bull. Just solid race from Reed, but I think Kalen is going to drop to P5 now at the end of this straight when everyone has DRS. I'll stay on board now. I don't think any other battles are going on. We got a battle out the pits though, with Olav. Oh, is that Sam? Is that Michael with damage? No, but I'll just stay on board now with Plug because I think Plug is going to get this overtake done. This should be quite an easy overtake for Plug with 56% ERS. He's going to drain that ERS now. He will have DRS. Yep, and that is Kalen using all of his ERS now just to try and hold off Plug here. Plug has got DRS. He's going to send it relatively easily round Kalen, and Kalen is down into 5th. It's still a good race from Kalen. The Alfa Romeo boys had a brilliant start to the race, but unfortunately they were one of their races, Jenga Boys race, was destroyed. But now they're in some solid points. Michael does need to start picking up the pace though if he wants to retain his championship lead, because I don't know if this is going to benefit Reed. here. But Reed, yeah, Reed has just done an amazing race. Arda again gaining quite a lot of positions, but Plug is already gained 9, so that is just amazing from them too. You can clearly see the difference. Not trying to like belittle anyone here, but you can just see the clear difference between 3 or 4 drivers. All the championship contenders are just absolutely amazing, and when we get to a track that's relatively easy and they can just bat it out in sheer pace, I would not want to miss that. But there's quite a good midfield battle going on. There's quite a lot of cars bunched up together. It is the same 4. I don't think Kalen. I think Kalen should just hold the position there because he doesn't want to ruin his tyres. I'll show you all their tyres now. Yeah, so everyone did pit under the VSC. Oh, and that is Mackenzie and Sam on some softs, so they're trying to push and gain a lot of positions back. Fair play to them, to be honest. They got nothing to lose now. I think everyone, all the team principals would be happy. Everyone is guaranteed to get points if you finish the race. So the team principals won't be too upset with what's happened here. That's unless you're the Williams team, because that's, yeah, not been a good day for the Williams. A bit disappointed from Michael. He's not really battling anyone, but I don't know what really happened with him today. But Plug is starting to put a gap between him and Kalen. We're not expecting Kalen to fight Plug, but he's doing a bloody good job at it right now. There we go. I'll show you how many seconds there are. Look at that. That's just show. Oh, I mean, however though, Nightwing has gained quite a lot of seconds on Reed, so I'll keep your eye on that. It hasn't been, actually, I did predict for quite a lot of safety cars. There hasn't been many safety cars, just been a few VSEs, but a stellar race from Reed so far. Amazing in qualifying and just amazing in the race. The virtual safety cars have helped him quite a bit though. Not many battles. Everyone seems to be relatively spread out, but there's Mackenzie fighting the current world champion. Can he get round him? Can he stay within DRS range to get round him? I mean, Olav is good at Olav has 100% ERS, which is amazing. Can Mackenzie stay in DRS range and get round it? Oh, and fucking hell, Mackenzie's hit the wall there on the straight. I don't know if he's got damage. I'll see that now. Yeah, Mackenzie's got damage. He had a chance to get around Olav and he just twatted it into the wall. Yeah, you can see Nightwing is gaining quite a few seconds, sorry, on Reed. I think Reed is just trying to save his tyres though, but yeah, Plug has gained quite a few seconds on Kalen. Yeah, everyone seems to be relatively spread out. No real battles going on, just pure Reed domination. Who's this? Yeah, he's getting his U-wing now, Mackenzie. He's going on to those halves. I think he's going to try and go to the end on these. 16 laps remaining. I think he can go to the end, but oh, and that is Michael who's left the session. That's not good for the championship leader. I think he can get it back. I'll check the AI settings for you now, just to see if his, yeah, 50 AI, everyone can overtake that. Yep, that is not good for Michael. 5-second penalty for Arda. So he just needs to get within 6 seconds of Plug, which he could do, I think, if Plug pushes. And sorry, just to keep you a lot updated, Nightwing is pushing, is gaining quite a few attempts on Reed now. You can see it going down. Reed is just pulling away though at the front of the pack, but yeah, we got Mackenzie there sitting in P10. I think he'll get past Sam's AI here. You can see how early that AI breaks. You've got to be very cautious when you're behind these AI. Trying to flick through everyone now. No real battles going on. Gaining even more attempts to read. Nightwing is. Yeah, there's... Oh, we got Sam on Mackenzie here. He's got DRS on the fresher tyres, on the faster tyres. More DRS, and he's not going to go around him here. I thought this was... This race hasn't lived up to my expectations. In quite a few ways. I thought there was going to be a lot of safety cars. There hasn't been. There's been one safety car. I thought it was going to be Olav and Reed. They haven't really battled it out. But in all fairness to Olav, he was messed up at the start of the race by his front wing coming off. But I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles, to be honest. But I mean, if you look at Sam, for example, Sam has just had bad luck after bad luck after bad luck in this championship so far. 5 races in, and I don't think Sam's completed 1 race. So, I mean, if he can just get the point, if his AI can get him some points, which I think it can, but there's a purple flag, purple flag, fucking hell, yellow flag, and that's a virtual safety car. I don't know what happened there. Is that Reed? No, it's not Reed. I don't know what happened. Sorry, that's Olav who stopped on the track. I don't know if he's disconnected or what. I don't know what's happened there. That's a full safety car. What? I think... Has Olav just caused a full safety car there by stopping on the track? That's very interesting. Albo's left the session. I don't know if that's Olav stopping on the... Arda's left. A lot of people are leaving the session. I don't know if that's Olav stopping on the track to cause a safety car. I don't like to see that if that is, because that is cheating and he will get black flagged if he's doing that. But that's Nightwing leaving the session now. I'll just quickly check the Discord to see what's going on. No, I think it's just really bad connection from everyone. But I think Olav stopped on track to cause a safety car. Correct me if I'm wrong later, but that's what I saw, and I do not like it. Let's plug now with that penalty. He's doing his penalty now. But, yeah, Reed has again benefited from this safety car. Is Reed going to pit? I'll check now if Reed's on fresh tyres. He is, yep. That's going to be Reed with the win now. Fresh mediums. He's going to go to the end on these mediums, and he's going to get that race win. But yeah, Calum, just a lapse in concentration there, not getting that 5-second penalty. You don't really need to get that 5-second penalty, do you? But my predictions come right. We've had a safety car, which was always going to happen, wasn't it? This is going to make it interesting, though, because everyone is going to... I don't know why Calum would put on mediums, to be honest. I think everyone should have just put on some mediums and gone for the end, to be honest. That's what I would have done, but... Ballsy from Olav. I don't know if Olav's going to go... If he's going to try and take those softs to the end, and fair play to the guy, but... I don't think it would be the most wise choice. I think... I mean, it's going to bunch everyone up, which is going to be exciting, because Reed was pulling away from everyone, and there was no real battles going on, so this safety car is going to help the racing. I don't know what caused it, though. I think it was Olav stopping on the track. That might need to be That might need to be reviewed, because it did seem like Olaf stopped on the track to cause a safety car. That's what I saw. I don't know. I'll have to get Olaf's opinion. I'll have to see. I will keep you updated. But yeah, he had no damage. He was just stopped on track until there was a safety car, and then when the safety car thing came onto the screen, Olaf started up again. So he will be disqualified if he's done that. But that's what I saw. I saw Olaf do that. He'll have to like fight it, obviously, but if that's what he did, he would be disqualified, and I think there'll be a race ban, because you cannot do that. That's not fair. I'll read you lot out now with the safety car. I'll read you out what the driver championship looks like, and I'll tell you who this benefits the most. So we've got the drivers championship. We've got Michael first, so this isn't really going to benefit him. Reed. This is going to put Reed up into 4th, I believe. If he wins it, obviously. This is going to help Sam a little bit. I think, yeah, it is going to help everyone. But Michael is the main one who's losing out, because he's got 91 points. Michael. Won the last 2 races, didn't really get the recognition he deserved, to be honest, Michael, because there was so many good performances in the races that he won. Like Callum, for example. Last race in Imola, Callum was absolutely amazing. There was a mega drive from Callum. But let's see, I think the safety car is going to be in this lap, because we've had it out for quite a lot of laps. It might be in this, I think it'd be unlikely if it's in this lap, but quite an eventful race. I did predict more. I would have thought more people would have been out by now, but I guess they're not, which is what you like to see. The more drivers in the race, the merrier. The better, sorry. Everyone is close to each other. I do not know why Kalen would put on hards. That's a very strange choice for Kalen. I'll have to speak to him after the race to see why he's put on hards, but there is really no point of putting on hards with less than 20 laps to go. Yep, safety car is out for another lap. So, put in the comments, people that are watching, who you think is going to finish P1 in this race. My predictions are Reed, Monkey Blue Hat. I think he's going to win this race. I said it from the start, just his qualifying performance warrants him winning the race, because he's been absolutely amazing today, Reed. Yeah, everyone on fresh tyres. Olaf has just gained positions in the pits. I don't know what's happening down at Red Bull. Oh, and there has been a bit of collision at the back. That's Jenga Boy. I think that's yeah, Kalen has obviously listened and he's gone on the mediums. But that's Jenga Boy again, who's had to change his front wing. I don't know what's happened at the back, but that's helped Olaf substantially now. So this is going to make it even more exciting. Michael's up into P3. Wow. This is going to be absolutely amazing. The last 10 or so laps of this race, we've got all of the championship contenders right up there, from Reed, Arda, Michael, Olav, all the 4 championship contenders up into the top 4 positions, all of them on fresh mediums, quite fast tyres. It is going to be an all-out sprint to the end, unless there's a safety car. Wow, I'm sorry I didn't get it, what happened between Jenga Boy, but he had no front wing. I think he's gone into the back of someone. It helped Olaf so much. Finally, Olaf had a bit of luck in the race. So the people that are watching, stay for these final couple of laps, for the final 10 laps, this is going to be very, very dramatic. Reed's solid race. He's had no bad luck. Could he get some bad luck now? I don't know. I don't see it happening, but you never know. Never know in this league. Here we go with the stops. We had 4 stops from Olaf. That's just not been good for him. But the safety car is in this lap, so I will put it on broadcast for all of you to see. No penalties there. I'll just go on to tyres. Here we go now. The safety car restart. When will Reed hold it to the line, or will he jump? We don't know. I'll go on this camera angle. Will he jump the start? Will he hold it to the line? We don't know. I just hope there's no collisions at the back. He's gonna wait for them. This is good from Reed. He's gonna wait. Slowly build it up, and he's gone. He's caught Arda off guard. That's a brilliant stuff from Reed. You can tell he's been doing that quite a lot. And that's someone into the pits. Anything happen at the back? Relatively clean at the back. That's a good overtake from Plug. Plug's going to go round Mackenzie. What a move from Plug. Wow, that's a very good move from Plug at the safety car restart. There's Olav now on Michael. He's going to send it down the inside of him. Michael is closing off that gap. Olav's going to send it. What a move from Olav. Wow, that's a good move from Olav. But Arda's going to come back on Reed. Is Arda going to send it like Olav? No, he's just going to hold. That's a brilliant overtake from Reed. Good overtake from Plug at the start. Plug has lost that position though. Is he going to send it? He's going to send it. Late move. What a move from Plug. Kalen had to back out there. What a move from Plug. That is ballsy racing from Plug. I love it. Here we go with Arda going to send it on. Is he going to try and send it on Reed? Obviously, we don't have DRS enabled, so we're going to have it enabled in the next couple of laps. That is a very, very good safety car restart. Olav has gained a position from that safety car restart. And you can see position chain. Plug has had an absolutely amazing race. In the slipstream now is Arda going to overtake Reed, who has led every single lap of this race. Reed is burning his ERS. Arda's burning his ERS. Is he going to make the move? It's going to be an all-out drag race to the end, and Reed is going to hold out for another lap. But that's a very good switchback from Arda. Arda is going to take the lead. Arda has taken the lead of the Baku, or the race in Baku here. Reed's coming back at him though. That's a purple flag, a yellow flag in sector 1, and that's Plug retired. I was too busy watching this battle, and that's how. And Reed was just about to get around Arda. That is very, very, very dramatic happening there. Wow. I didn't see what happened with Plug. More bad luck for Plug. And yeah, you can see him. I think he's gone for that the move around the down the inside, down the outside. Sorry, inside. I mean, getting everything mixed up. Saying purple flags and everything. Well, he's just gone straight into the barrier, and that's another safety car. So this is going to make things very, very interesting now. Are people going to go and pit for softs? I would pit for softs. Olav, this is going to benefit Olav tremendously here if they are going to pit for softs, because he gambled, and I think his gamble's going to pay off. But poor old Plug, he just needs. I think he's fast. He's too fast for his own good there, Plug. He just needs to hold out, pick his moment. But that battle between Reed and Arda. Wow, Reed was just about to get around Arda after the safety car restart. They were going to and fro, overtaking and losing positions, and then Reed was just about to send it. The safety car happened. He couldn't have sent it, and that was just so unlucky from Reed. That was that bit of bad luck we were talking about. He's had good luck this whole way through this race. As you're going to pit now, Olaf is going to pit for a fresh pair of softs. Arda's going to pit for a fresh pair of softs. Reed is going to stay out. Wow. That's a very big gamble from Reed. Arda and Olaf are going to pit for softs. This is going to be an all-out sprint till the end. Sam is up to P3. This has helped him quite a bit. Yeah, and we've got Mackenzie who's going to stay in P2. This has helped him. And Reed is staying out. He's going to trust himself. Reed has got sheer pace, so I don't think this is going to sorry, I was just going to stop what I was saying there, but I've checked the chat, the Discord chat, and Plug has said to Michael, great of you, and I can't say that word on the stream, but I think Michael and Plug had a coming together. So I think that's caused him to be crashed out the race there, Plug. Not a good. I don't know what's happened. I think Nightwing been a very, very strong race from Nightwing. Qualifying was good for him, and I don't know what's happened, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drivers on softs, so that is going to benefit them. But the top 3 all on unchanged mediums. They've gone for the gamble, and you know in gambling it can either go your way or not your way. Whose way is it going to go? Is it going to go the way of Olav, Kalen, Nightwing and Michael, or is it going to go the way of Sam, Mackenzie and Olav? My predictions, I'm going to stick with it. I think Reed is going to win the race. I think the safety car is going to be in next lap, so it will be a 6-lapper sprint till the end. I hope there'll be no safety cars, because I do not want to restart. I just want the rhythm to get going. This has been quite an entertaining race for everyone. I mean, it's not as bad as qualifying. Qualifying we had, I think, 2 drivers. It was Reed and Olav at the end, who were fighting it out. Everyone else retired or crashed out. We've only had 4 drivers crash out so far. Quite a lot of people left. This hasn't been a great day for the internet, because everyone has been leaving. I'll just keep you, I think the safety cars could be in this lap, but I'll keep you updated into what's happening in the Discord. So, Plug has said, Michael did it. Mackenzie said, stop sending hate. So Mackenzie is sticking up for his for Michael, his McLaren teammate. Caitlin thinks the Red Bull are dirty. And oh no, sorry, Kalen. So Plug thinks Kalen brake checked him. A lot is going on. There is going to be a lot happening in the FIA. The FIA reports. The FIA are going to have a busy job tonight. They're going to probably be long into the night with reports. Milo's got his hands full, the head of FIA. Thank you to the 3 people that are watching. We're going to have a 5-lapper sprint to the end. I'm going to show you everyone's tyres. There you go. Olav, Michael and Kalen have made the gamble to pit for softs. Reed, Mackenzie and Sam have stayed out and they've gambled. What way is it going to go? Is it going to go the way of the soft users or the mediums? My prediction is Reed. Reed had an amazing qualifying session. He's had one tiny bit of bad luck, but it doesn't really matter anyway now because he's still P1. What's he going to do with the restart? He caught them all off guard on the restart last time. Can Reed catch him off guard now? I'll stay on board with Reed. That's Mackenzie pushing his luck. He's getting... Oh, and he's gone. Reed has gone. I don't think We got 4 people watching. The new person that has joined, sit back and relax. Reed, is Mackenzie going to catch him? No, he's not. No, he's not. No collisions at the back. Arda has gained a place, and the Alpha Tauri of Jenga Boy has gained Alpha Romeo, sorry, Jenga Boy has gained a place. Arda and Jenga Boy are going at it. Olav has pitted for mediums. I completely missed that. But Kalen and Sam are going to go at it. Kalen's going to send it. That's a brilliant overtake from Kalen. And Nightwing has gone down and sent it down the inside. That's a good overtake from him. Michael's left the session. Reed is starting to pull away. Drama here at the last 5 laps of this Baku. And Mackenzie has lost position. That's the Alpha and Mackenzie's completely cut a corner there. They're not going side by side through Castle. He's got to back out there. Oh no! Jenga Boy has lost his front wing. He's hit Castle. He's done a Charles Leclerc moment. He's got a pit. I don't know if Mackenzie's got damaged because of it, but Olav is going to send it down the inside. Is Olav going to send it? You got Jenga Boy slowing down. What the hell is Jenga Boy doing? He's just moved over and destroyed. No! Jenga Boy, get him out of the league. Black flag him. Do whatever you can. I don't want to see him race ever again. That's absolutely disgusting from him. I think Olav's got damage. Wow. No, Olav hasn't got damage. Olav is going to go to the end. Reed and Olav, P1 and 2, just as I predicted. But Arda is going to come down the inside. Arda, who joined late after qualifying, he didn't have a chance to qualify. He's going to send it. They're going side by side. And 3 wide. And Michael's been disqualified. See, Olav is going to... I'm speechless. Olav is going to send it down the inside. That's a very good overtake from Olav Andre. But Nightwing is going to try and get that position back. I think, is he going to send it? He's going to dummy it. He's not. What did I say? Oh, and Adra has left the session. Why is Arda left? Oh, and that's collision there with Nightwing. Is he going to send it, Nightwing? No, he's not. I predicted this. There's been 2 safety cars. He's going to send it now. I think he is going to go for the overtake. There's a yellow flag in sector 1. I don't care. What an overtake by the Red Bull driver. He's on those soft tyres. He just needs to push now. He has a chance of getting P2. This is absolutely amazing. Olav made that gamble to pit. Olav should have stayed out in those softs, but he didn't. He made that gamble. Nightwing is now pulling eye on those soft tyres. Reed is now 9 seconds ahead. What an amazing drive from Reed. You cannot underestimate this man. Wow, what an end to this race. We had 12 drivers we had 12 drivers heading into the last 6 laps of this race, the last 10 laps of this race. We had a safety car. People were crashed under the safety car. DRS isn't now enabled. We had people crash under the safety car. Lap 1 of the safety car restart. People have crashed out. There's been drama in the paddock. We've got 6 people now left racing. And Olav is starting to fall away now. I think... And I don't know if Olav's got damage, but this has been absolutely mouth-watering stuff. Wow. Reed is absolutely amazing drive from Reed. I'm just going to try and get everything sorted quick, because... Alright, here we go. So, leader. I go on the tyres. Kalen, Arda, Jenga Boy have all got fresh softs on. They just need to fully push it now. No one's got penalties. Everyone's kept it quite clean. And when you're going to need to wait for everything to... Wow. What a restart. No one's close to each other. Everyone's started to gap each other. Brilliant from Nightwing. Absolutely amazing from him. I think this is his first race. I haven't seen him before, and I think he remember his name because he has sent it down. He sent it down the inside of the championship leader. Balls to do that. I applaud him for that. This is going to be cutting it fine though for the F1 sprint. We've got 3 laps remaining, and the sprint starts in 20 minutes. So we should get back in time for the sprint. So what a dramatic end to this race. Oh, and I missed out. Arda is gonna try and send it on Jenga Boy. Arda has no ERS. Jenga Boy has ERS. What's gonna happen here? I think DRS is going to be enabled in the last lap. No, DRS is enabled now. And it's just a battle between 5th and 4th. Everyone has started to gap each other a little bit. He set a fastest lap, Arda. Brilliant race from him. Bearing in mind he hasn't done qualifying, but he's on those soft tyres. Is he going to send it where Plug did? No, he's not. He's going to hold it off. He's just going to get DRS. He's going to play the smart game. Brilliant exit from Arda. He's going to send it with ERS. A DRS fully open. He's going to collect that P4. 5 positions gained. And he's just going to cruise. The cruise now. This is going to be a good battle between them two, though. My driver of the day so far, as it stands, lap 23, my driver of the day goes to Reed. He's been consistent. He's been amazing. Consistently amazing from Reed. Just gapping everyone, showing his sheer pace. But we've seen that Arda is starting to gap Jenga Boy now. Well, this hasn't been an awful race. Sorry, pardon me. This hasn't been an awful race for the Alfa Romeo boys, because they are 6th and 5th, which is good. So I'm just looking back at the Discord now. Oh, my mic's been muted, shit, sorry. He's been... Oh, God. You could tell my rookie commentator. Is... Yeah, Michael. Hasn't been a good race for Michael. He was disqualified. Consistently sitting around 7th. Hasn't been good from him. He's getting no points. Very good race from the Alfa Romeo boys. P5 and 3. Just yet another solid day for them. No one's going to have any real battles, I don't think, for the final lap of the race. Olav. Oh, and Arda just set the fastest lap. Arda has the fastest lap of the race. And Olav has gone wide there. That might be a warning for him. I'll check all the warnings in that now. Incident. You can see all the collisions. There's so many incidents. Wow. But, yeah, Reed on his final lap now. I'm just going to stay on board and let you guys watch this. Reed is the driver of the day. Reed has just been absolutely amazing, being so consistent. Yeah, from qualifying, he did that stonking lap at the end of qualifying to put it on pole for the seconds after qualifying between him and Olav. He had that 10th advantage. It looks like he's going to bring home this win for the Mercedes boys. Only one Mercedes car in the points today. Sam, again, unlucky for him. Is there going to be questions asked, though, about Sam's consistency, or is it just bad luck? You can't always have bad luck, but today, this is Reed's day. There's been controversy, there's been drama, and I have loved every bit of it. Reed is coming home to cross the line. He's got no more corners to do. He's going to absolutely flat out to the end. Monkey in Blue Hat, aka Reed, has won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. What an amazing race from him. Just brilliant. But Nightwing, this has been an amazing race for him. I've never seen him before. Remember his name. He's a solid driver. Olav now is going to be P3. That's alright for the current world champion. You always like getting a podium, so he's got the podium. Arda now coming home for P4. And Arda is P4. Brilliant race from Arda as well. Because, remember, he didn't qualify. He joined as soon as the race started. Jenga Boy 5th, Kalen 6th. My driver of the day, there we go, race is finished. Reed has won the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Absolutely amazing from Reed. There's been controversy this whole race. Safety cars, DNFs, retirements, disqualifications. All in all, the most consistent man today and the deserved winner of this race goes to Reed. I will get up. I'll tell you now the next race of the calendar. It's Belgium. We head tomorrow. We go to Belgium, we've got Ryan back, so if you guys missed him, he's back. Belgium's always a lovely track to watch and commentate. But there we go. The final grid order. Reed first, Nightwing, Olav, Arda, Jenga Boy, Kalen, Sam, Michael, Mackenzie, Plug, Francesco, LJ, and Albo. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this race, and I will see you tomorrow for the Belgium Grand Prix. See ya.